What's up?
Hello guys, what's up?
What's up?
Good evening.
What's up?
Okay guys, so tonight, welcome for another stream and maganda yung magiging topic natin ngayon. So I believe some of you, most of us, no, traders, pag mapasok tayo sa isang trade, hindi natin alam yung hinahanap natin or kailangan natin gawin before mag-trade. So with that, I'm going to give you 5 things that you need to look for before going long or going short sa isang trade. So, but before we proceed sa topic natin na yan, let's check our stream if okay na ba lahat, if okay na ba yung sound, okay na ba lahat ng audio ngayon. So I believe some of you, okay, so I think okay na lahat, no? So and guys, welcome again. And yeah, so check muna natin yung market natin for tonight. And currently our market cap is back at we are currently trading at 1 trillion na, no? So significant ba siya na masasabi ko pwede na, no? Pwede na kasi October, nung sumampa tayo ng October, naging okay yung market condition natin. Eventually nagkaroon, biglang bumagsak yung price. Pero if we're going to check the chart, ang nangyari kasi doon is pag-close natin ng October, no? Ay ng September. So this is October. Ayan, pag-close natin ng September, may new candlestick tayo, tapos eventually it was followed by a red candlestick. So akala natin is magkakaroon pa siya ng continuation on the downside dahil rejected na yung price dito, pero it seems na nag-hold ng maayos yung price. So what does it mean? It means na may mga buyers na aggressively bumibili sa levels na to. So that's why hindi siya bumabagsak like what we expect na pupunta siya doon sa 25,000 and 26,000. Now, on trading perspective, of course, pag-usapan natin ngayon guys is yung paano ba natin matatrade ng maayos yung ganitong uri ng market. Because if you're going to trade without any criteria or without any checklist, more likely you will just trade randomly, and eventually pag natalo ka, try mo ulit pumasok ulit dahil hopefully baka manalo ka, but eventually hindi nangyayari. So ngayon guys, ang goal natin is magkaroon tayo ng criteria. So ano ba yung mga criteria natin na ibibigay sa inyo ni coach, or yung mga 5 bagay na kailangan nyo hanapin before kayo mag-long or short ng isang trade? So first, ang kailangan nating hanapin dyan is of course yung price structure. Okay, so because price structure is important, dahil kung hindi mo alam kung saan yung direction niya, no? Dahil in the first place, ang cryptocurrency market guys is a trending market. So that's why when you try to go long, no? Nagtatry tayo mag-long sa gitna ng isang price para sabihin natin, anticipate siya ng i-anticipate, no, na possible siya magkaroon ng upside, nangyayari siya, no? Pero if na-trade mo siya on a downtrending, ang nangyayari, bumabagsak din eventually yung coin na yun. That causes us to absorb some losses. So dito guys, once na alam nyo na kung ano yung criteria na hahanapin ninyo, especially alam mo na yung direction, no, ng trend na tini-trade mo is either uptrend or downtrend or a range, then higher probability of you winning that trade. So ano ba yung mga uri ng ranges? There are many types of ranges. So dito kasi guys, this is considered as an uptrend. So if you are expecting an uptrend market, then ang strategy na hinahanap mo lagi dito is puro for long. So bakit yung iba ko nakikita ko nagso-short sila dito? So those techniques are what we call advanced techniques or yung mga counter trend technique. So pwede nyo gawin yon, pero dapat mas okay if you already have enough experience sa market. Kasi once na hindi mo pa alam yung ginagawa mo and then you counter the trend, instead na makuha mo yung bigger move on the upside, ang nakuha mo lang yung maliit, pero ang ginawa ng market, nag-continue siya on the upside. So sayang, 'di ba? So that's why we encourage that we always want to follow the trend. So there are two types of trend. We have the uptrend, downtrend, and yung range. Okay? Yun yung mga uri ng types ng market natin. So pili lang kayo doon kung uptrend, downtrend, or range. So for range, hindi natin siya masyadong tinitrade dahil it's very hard to predict yung mga ranging market. Kaya nga siya range. And if you are going to visualize a ranging market, sa drawing, makikita natin na madaling ma-determine yung lows and highs. Pero on a real world on a real world scenario, not all the time sa range, from high, pupunta siya agad dun sa low. Minsan, tatambay muna siya sa gitna bago siya bumagsak. Okay? So, that's why marami ang na-liquidate kay BTC. Because aside, not including the, excluding the news, yung fake news, kaya yun yung reason kung bakit naging mahirap i-trade si BTC, because this is a ranging market. And then, dun lang tayo lagi guys sa trending market. So, dito, kung iti-trade mo to, kasi coach, ang nakita ko dito, parang ranging siya eh. That's correct. Pero kung titingnan mo on a macro perspective, nasan ba yung direction niya? On upside. So, the safe strategy kung ta-trade mo to is you always want to buy long every time na pupunta siya dito sa zone na to. And that's also true with other coins. So, meron tayong ibang coins dyan gaya ni SFP. So SFP kahapon, kung napanood niyo yung live stream natin, SFP meron tong coin, meron siyang characteristics ng congestion. So you may also want to add yung direction na yun or yung price structure na yun for this kind of coin, no? So uptrend siya, then may congestion, then high probability of going on the upside. So pero again, hindi nagtatapos doon yung trading. So that's only the technical analysis, and you have to consider na pwede siyang mag-break, and this is going to be your invalidation port or your cut loss point. Okay? So check muna tayo sa ating market. Check muna tayo sa ating comment section. So sino kayo yung mga nanonood sa atin? Wow, nagulat ako. Ba? For a very long time, hindi tayo napag-stream. Meron pa rin tayong 32 viewers. Wow, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining us dito sa ating stream. No? Actually, na-expect ko ang manonood lang ngayon 5. Okay. Pero, hindi naman tayo nag-expect na maraming viewers because ang goal natin ngayon guys is malatag lahat ng mga tutorials na kailangan nyo malaman as a trader para hindi na kayo ma-liquidate or maubusan ng funds ng walang kalaban-laban. Okay. Because our mission is to save your portfolio for being blown up. Okay? Or save your portfolio from destruction. So, let's move on. So, wala pa naman tayo masyadong ay, meron pala tayong mga bootcamp graduates dito sa ating comment section. So, shout out to Tatik Dionisio, kay Keanu, kay Jiki Boy. Si Krister nandito din. What's up? So, shout out to all bootcamp graduates. So, ngayon, thank you for joining us, bootcamp graduates. No? So, I hope marami din kayo natutunan kanina. And again, congratulations to Krister Solteras for winning our trading competition. Shout out din to Jameson Castro. So now, let's move on sa ating another topic, which is ating subtopic on how or 5 things you need to look for before going long or short. So yung second topic natin is yung key levels, no? So pag sinabi natin key levels, ano ba yung hinahanap natin, coach, pag sinabi natin key levels? Because lagi ko naririnig to kaso ang alam ko lang talaga is support resistance. So, sabihin natin meron tayong price, no? Pag nag-drawing ka ng support and resistance, okay, from here to here, nakikita mo kung saan nagbabounce yung price. And ang ginawa mo, naglagay ka dito sa gitna. Etong dinrawing mo sa gitna, no? This is not a key level. So, kaya natin siya sinabi na key level because ito yung pinaka-obvious part ng chart. Okay? So, let's have a quick example. Punta tayo kay TRX. Okay? So, for TRX, ayan. So, plot tayo ng basic support and resistance levels natin. Ayan. So, nasaan dito yung key level and hindi key level? So, this is our yung mga key level natin because dyan nagre-range yung price. And nasaan naman yung hindi key level? Ito yung hindi key level, yung nasa gitna. Okay? Kasi laging tatandaan yung pivot point or yung pivot point ng chart, yun yung hinahanap nyo laging key level. Kasi kung nasa gitna pa siya ng price, nagtitrade, and yung mga support and resistance levels dito is hindi mataas integrity, then the higher probability na lagi kang ma-fake out dyan. So that's why with TRX, ma-observe nyo guys na every time na nagkakaroon siya ng potential continuation sa upside, binabalik niya rin din sa gitna. Because sa gitna nito, wala pang magandang support and resistance level. So, punta naman tayo kay ING. So, instead of drawing your support and resistance sa gitna, okay, nilagay natin dito yung key levels natin. Okay, paano coach pag pag may key level pero sa gitna tas ganito yung itsura niya? Ang key level nun, ito, yung mga pivot point niya. Pero, may pero dyan. Dahil again, kung nasa malaking range siya, then you can expect na baka pwede din siyang bumalik dito once na-reach na tong major key levels mo. Okay? So, let's move on sa another topic natin, which is entry triggers. Okay? So, ngayon meron ka ng market structure or price structure, key levels. Ngayon, meron ka ng entry trigger. So, kung makikita natin dito guys, meron tayong, ano ba yung reason mo for taking the trade? Okay? Ano yung reason? Ano yung dahilan mo? Ano yung nakita mo sa chart? Okay? It's up to you. Kung ang entry trigger mo is either breakout, no? Break or PB, which is also known as pullback. Nasa sayo yan. As long as you know what's your entry trigger na magti-trigger sa'yo pumindot, then that's considered as a valid entry trigger. Okay, basta alam mo yung reason. Okay, paano coach ko hindi pa ako sigurado dun sa reason na yun? Then that's another story of backtesting your strategy. So next, another entry trigger is price rejection, break of structure, or trend breaks. Because sa lahat ng chart, pwede tayong mag-drawing dito ng iba-ibang trend line. Okay, pwede tayo maglabas ng moving averages that will guide you or that will help your eyes to determine kung trending ba siya or hindi. So, paano namin malalaman, coach, doon sa base sa sinabi mo, price rejection, break of structure, or trend break? So, ganito yan. Sabihin natin, ito no, ayan. Umpisa natin with our indicator. Okay. Gusto nyo ba guys, umpisahan natin with indicator? Okay. Saan nyo gusto dito? Price rejection, break of structure, or trend break? Okay. Pili kayo kung anong gusto nyo unahin. Sige, ako na lang pipili. No? Trend, dun man tayo sa trend break. So, pagdating kasi guys sa trend, there are different types of trend. We have up, we have down. So, in this case, ang direction ng market dito, this is what we call downtrend. Pababa siya, no? Downtrend yung direction niya. So, extend natin dito if you're not still satisfied. Downtrend siya. And then, nagkaroon ng break dito. Pwede ko ba, coach, gawin na ito yung entry trigger ko dahil nag-break na siya? Yes, because according to our criteria, number one, there has to be a trend break. Which also means pwede mo din gamitin yung trend line. Okay? So, paano coach kung hindi ako marunong gumamit ng trend line? Then, you can use your moving averages. So moving averages also acting as a resistance. So pwede ba ang maging trend break dyan, coach, is itong air na to at maging entry trigger ko siya dyan na papasok? Yes, because according to our criteria, trend break, yan yung entry trigger natin. So again, once na nakita ka ng trend break, it's either you use moving averages or trend line, that's considered as your entry trigger. Okay, so what if, coach, iba yung entry trigger ko, ayaw ko ng trend break or trend line break? What if break of structure? Paano naman yung break of structure? Okay, so sa structures kasi, we have different type of structures. We have structure for the up, structure for the down. So, paano dyan, coach, yung structure na sinasabi mo na break? So, ito yung structure ng up. Umpisahan muna natin dito sa up. Kailan ito magiging invalid as break? So, nakikita natin, guys, hindi niya na invalid to. Pero, pag bumagsak na yung price dito, that is considered as a break of structure. Okay, kasi dapat, kung nag-continue pa yung structure nito, supposedly dapat dito yan. Pero hindi yun nangyari. Ganito yun nangyari sa kanya. Okay? So, how about price rejection? Okay? Ay, dun muna tayo sa ano pala, sa downtrend. So, for trend break, break of structure for the downtrend naman, no? If nagkaroon siya ng na-invalidate nyo na tong level na to, this is also what we call break of structure. Kasi dapat, kung may continuation pa to, dapat nandito na siya. No? Ayan, nandito siya dapat. But since there's a break of structure, ganito yung nangyari sa kanya. Ayan. So, kung makikita natin, guys, dalawa yung itsura ng dalawa yung nangyari dito. Break of trend line, then break of structure. Okay? So next, dun naman tayo sa price rejection. So sa price rejection, usually makikita natin yan dito sa mga weeks. Okay? The only way we can determine na rejected yung price na yun if nagkakaroon siya ng engulfing candlesticks. And meron siyang mga week. Okay? Meron siyang mga week. So we have two candlesticks, tas may mahaba na line that indicates yung week. So dito, guys, if we're going to observe, meron tayong two candlesticks dito, tas meron tayong week. That tells us na this is a rejection. So let's check let's check the comment section. Baka meron tayong mga questions. And ayun, nandito pala si John Lesser Datul. What's up? Welcome to our live stream. And si Jeric Ayala. What's up? Welcome sa stream natin. So, and guys, na-discuss na natin ngayon yung price structure, key levels, entry trigger, and of course, hindi mawawala. Paano, coach, kung pag nagkamali kami sa trade namin? Paano kung naging tama kami sa trade namin? Ano ang gagawin namin? So, here's how you're going to execute your trade if you are wrong, no? So kung mali ka, syempre, all you need to do is look for your stop loss as your trigger. So dapat hindi yan mawawala sa isa sa bagay na hinahanap mo before ka mag-trade. So if you consider this as your entry, dapat always consider what's your stop loss. Paano naman, coach, yung nasabi mo kanina invalidation levels? Because lahat ng dito sa structure ng price na to, this is considered na pwede mong maging level for entry, no? Possible yan na maging level mo yan. However, dapat alam mo kung saan dito yung invalid. Kasi kung nandito yung trade mo tapos yung invalidation mo nandito sa baba, medyo malaki yan. And I think hindi siya ganun ka-realistic in terms of risk to reward ratio. Pero if you're going to stick to like 5 to 10% risk to reward ratio, then possible na mahanap mo ganyan invalidation mo by identifying or by using the break of structure or break of structure. Okay? So, pagdating kasi sa invalidation point, pwede itong maging subjective dahil this will rely heavily on your support and resistance. Okay? So, kung nandito yung entry mo, so ang magandang invalidation point mo can be, no, below this level. Pwede siya dito sa baba ng level na to. So, pwede rin siya dito as long as you can manage your risk per trade, no? Yung risk per trade mo. Kung magkano yung willing ka ipatalo. Kasi kung may $100 ka, tapos bumagsak siya ng 15%, may question to you, okay lang ba sa'yo mabawasan yung ng 15% yung $100 mo? If your answer is yes, then okay lang tong invalidation na yun. Na to, no? So, pero kung medyo malaki yung position mo, that's 1,000 USD, tapos ganito pa rin yung stop loss mo, 15% or invalidation, then medyo malaki-laki yan. So, that's why more likely ilalagay mo yan dito sa 5%. Okay? So, that's how you want to understand your invalidation point or invalidation levels. Okay? So, what if, coach, tama naman yung trade ko? Okay? What if tama naman yung trade ko? Sabihin natin pumasok ako dito tapos umakyat siya. So another thing na kailangan mo malaman bago ka pumasok ng trade is saan ka dapat i-exit pag tama ka. Kanina diniscuss natin kung paano ka i-exit once na you are wrong. This time, paano ka naman i-exit kung tama ka. So kung mapapansin nyo guys, walang nakalagay dito na TP when you're happy because everything has to be objective. You have to be objective when taking trades. Kasi if you're telling me na you want to exit your trade because TP when happy, then we all know that emotions are not reliable. Paano kung $1,000 na yung kinita mo pero hindi ka masaya, hindi ka mag-exit? Paano kung yung trade idea na yon is sobrang gandang setup and high probable setup, pero since happy ka na, in-exit mo na. Instead, you've earned $1 or instead of you've earned $1,000, ang kinita mo lang is $5. Kasi happy ka na eh. Happy na ako sa $5. Pero pag nung tinignan natin yung trade idea mo na yun or yung analysis mo, pwede siyang mag $1,000. So that's the power of being objective on your trade. So this time, you want to be objective pagdating sa exit mo pag naging tama ka. So how you're going to exit when you're right. So number one, it's either you want to exit on a swing. Okay, swing. Pag sinabi nating swing, meron tayong paakyat, meron tayong pababa. So, pag umakyat siya, tapos bumaba, so, syempre, ang swing niyan, pag ganun, di ba? Okay, di ba? Magsiswing siya, parang yung seesaw. That's how you want to imagine the swing trading, no? So, from up, so, pag sinalo mo siya dito, you want to expect for the price to swing up. So, if you are going to trade, you buy here, no? And then, you want to exit on a swing, then dito dapat ang exit mo. So, how about saan ba yun? Okay. How about trail stop, no? So, nagkamali tayo dito sa presentation natin, no? So, how about trail stop? So, next exit when you are right is what we call trail stop. So, from the word trail, no? Every time na umakit yung price, tinitrail mo siya. So, on your software or sa exchange na ginagamit nyo, possible na trail dyan, you can set it to 5%. Ibig sabihin, every time na umakit yung price, nagsiset automatically ng margin na 5% yung price. Whereas, pag bumagsak lang siya ng konti, na hit yung 5%, wala na. But, there's another trail na tinatawag natin. This is what we call manual. And manual trail is done using technical analysis by identifying higher high and higher low. So every time na nakikita mo yung pivot point or yung key level, doon ka maglalagay ng trail stop mo or TS. Okay, yan. TS. Okay, so trail stop, trail stop, trail stop. So that's how you want to put your trail stop. So, to wrap it up guys, no, yan yung 5 bagay na kailangan mo hanapin when you are going long or short sa trade. So, I hope marami kayo natutunan guys, no? So, shout out to John Korea. Welcome and good evening. Thank you for joining us dito sa ating stream. So, for those who are asking ano naman yung analysis natin kay BTC, so far, hindi naman ito gagalo agad ng instantaneously pupunta agad sa 100k. I've mentioned this yesterday or last night. Price move on a swing, not on a straight line. So for now, nandito pa yung price ng BTC, and I think we need to wait for another 15 days para masabi ko ano ba yung magiging galaw ng price na to, dahil nasa range pa rin siya eh. So dapat kasi makalabas na siya dito. So for us to tell na magkakaroon na siya ng major move. Pero what if sa baba siya lumabas? Then that's a potential major move naman on the downside. So be optimist lang, no? Be optimist or accept that truth lang na pwede siyang umakyat tsaka baba. So the only thing that you can control is your trading plan and execution. So once na control mo yun guys, even though there's a news, there's a let's say fundamentals or whatsoever, hindi ka basta-basta mapo-FOMO kung hindi mo yun nasabayan because you have a trading plan. Okay? So so ayun guys. So thank you for joining us dito sa ating stream na to, and I hope marami kayong natutunan. So with that, maraming salamat. It's me again, Cryptocurrency Trader. If mag-trade kayo, make sure to plan your trade and trade your plan. And as always, trade responsibly. So tomorrow wala tayong stream, and we'll be back again next week, Monday. With that, maraming salamat. Thank you.